Hello, you wonderful people. You know, it's quite interesting when you look at like scars that may be on your body, because each scar in itself kind of tells its own story, whether you remember the story or not, which is sometimes true for me because I don't remember like how I got some of the scars I have. Scattered across my body, I have roughly 6 distinct scars. If you were to look on like my forearm or my left arm, you'll see like a backwards check mark. I don't know how I got it, but I do remember I got it roughly around the same time I had chickenpox back in the 3rd grade. And if you were to travel up to my pinky on the left side of my left hand, you'd see another scar, which I once again don't remember how I got it. On my right arm underneath, which is probably my most recent scar. I don't know how it happened, but I was lifting a couch because I was helping my sister move or whatever, and I was lifting it up, putting it on top of a truck so it could be, driven to her apartment. And just all of a sudden I felt kind of a stinging feeling in my arm. I happened to look down, I'm cut and bleeding. And I don't even know like what there in that situation was there for me to cut myself on. Maybe the underside of the couch, was sharp and I ended up cutting myself on that. I don't know. Now the rest of the scars on my body, I know exactly how I got them. There's one scar that's on my left leg. It's like a little bit to the right of my knee. It's a scar I got like a couple years ago. I was rolling around on a mattress, I was like half asleep, just tossing and turning on the bed, and a spring happened to be sticking up out of the mattress and it just like cut into my leg a little bit. It didn't go too deep, enough to cut through the flesh to make me bleed, but Another more distinct scar can be found on the left side of my leg near my ankle, traveling up to the lower part of my leg. To be more specific, it's not actually a scar, it's an incision mark from when I had to have surgery on my ankle, which in itself is a story all on its own. And then the final scar, which is funny, this scar I find funny because I actually for a while forgot I even had it. I just happened to be stretching one day recently and I just happened to feel it on my back. I was like, what the fuck is that? I was like, oh yeah, I totally have that scar there, don't I? And it's weird to think about. The fact is that I guess I've been so used to it over the years that I never think about it anytime like I might touch that part of my back where the scar is located. I guess it never crosses my mind, oh yeah, there's a scar there. It's like a maybe 2-inch lengthwise scar I got probably back in elementary school as well. I've told stories about how I used to run around my house playing in nothing but my underwear. This is one of those instances where I was running around and I guess I was just playing too roughly, so I ended up kind of slamming into a wall a little bit, and there happened to be a nail sticking out and I kind of slid my back into it just the right way and it kind of slashed me in my back. It's kind of funny, like if you were to go searching for this scar, you'd have to like go pretty close to my butt to find it because it's like literally a couple inches above my butt crack. I don't know why I find that funny. I just think it's such a weird area to have a scar, but whatever. There's not really a question for this video per se, but I'd like you to kind of share some of the stories behind some of the scars you may have. If you enjoyed this video for whatever reason, make sure you hit the like button, share the video, and subscribe to the channel for much more. Like always, till the next time we meet, be happy, be safe, live life to the fullest, and enjoy it. Good day and goodbye.
Nice job, loser.